Do you feel heavy and stiff while walking or climbing stairs? That's exactly what we're going to change now. With these 3 exercises, you will be able to open up your hips and move with ease once again. It's best if you join in right away. How does your hip mobility become so restricted? Very simple. We sit too much, move too little, and hardly ever compensate it with the right movement. There are various different ways to open the hips. What we're doing focuses on exactly what your hips need. Go ahead and join in. Sit down and get comfortable. Good. And now we're doing this for the right hip. If it's your left side that's tight, then please do it on the other side or just do both sides. That would actually be ideal. On the right, place your right leg back like this, with the lower leg parallel to the edge of the mat, and try to bring your buttocks as close as possible to your heel. And try to place your ankle as close to the floor as possible. If it doesn't work out perfectly right away, don't stress yourself about it. It will gradually improve as you keep practicing and working on it over time. If you're able to, gently let your heel touch the outer edge of your buttock. But be sure to maintain the alignment between your thigh and lower leg so it remains roughly the same. So don't go too far to the point where they aren't parallel. Then you move backward and you'll notice a really intense stretch developing here. And now we'll gradually increase it together. Make sure that as you lean back and lower down, your pelvis rotates along with the movement, keeping everything properly aligned. And always stay at the intensity that still feels good. Otherwise, you'll spoil the exercise and lose the fun. Always aim to maintain a gentle smile on your face, as it naturally signals your brain to relax your muscles even further. Gradually ease yourself down bit by bit as you sense there's still space. Keep moving further down. Use your breathing intentionally. Take a deep breath in and let it out fully. And as you exhale completely, the tension in your muscles gradually starts to release and fade away. And you use that to go a little further into the movement itself. And now we incorporate our strength training into the routine. You press your right foot as firmly as possible against the ground. Push really hard, as if you want to shift the ground beneath you. You want to push the entire planet away. Press firmly with your foot, then release and gently ease yourself a bit deeper into the stretch, allowing your body to fully relax and settle in. And once more, press as firmly as you can with your foot against the ground. This intensifies it, taking it even further and further. Then, you release and notice there's a bit more space. You gain strength and feel an even deeper stretch through this movement. Now press again with your right foot as firmly as possible against the floor, let go, and gently ease yourself a little deeper into the stretch, allowing your body to relax and open up more, finding that extra space and comfort, and really embrace the full benefit of the stretch. And then you rise up. Pulling the knee back once more and firmly drawing the heel as close as possible to the glutes. And come back out. And now I need the stretching strap briefly. Then you sit down and fully extend your right leg straight out in front of you. Thank you. Place your foot into the stretching strap, a belt or a towel, whatever you have available, to lengthen and extend your arms further. Stretch it fully. And now keep moving. Forward. Continue to come further and further forward with each step and movement you make, gradually increasing the stretch. And then you can feel the tension gradually increasing in the back. The knee stays completely extended and straight. Then you really feel it in the back of the knee. And now we're working on this whole area here. And we're also moving slightly forward to ensure the stretch fully extends all the way into the entire back area. Yes, you can bend your back forward a little bit more as well. Continue breathing in deeper and fuller, allowing your breath to expand. As you inhale, hold your position, and as you exhale, gently move a bit further into the stretch. Make sure you find that limit. It should still feel just positively bearable and manageable. You know, our goal is to build and expand the enjoyment of these exercises, not to spoil it for ourselves. Keep continuously moving forward. And then you pull against it with your torso. The torso naturally wants to move backward, but you keep it firmly in position and hold it steady. And you relax and steadily continue to move further ahead. And once more, you want to move backward. Relax, let go, and steadily continue moving forward. And once more, you want to move backward. You relax and continue moving steadily forward. Now release and actively pull yourself forward again with purpose and focus. Actively pull yourself forward even more and a little bit further, and just a little bit more. Keep pushing that extra distance, and gradually ease your way. Back out, taking your time and gently relaxing. And now, gently move. Your right lower leg parallel to the front edge of the mat or the wall, whichever reference point feels most natural and assists your alignment and stability. Now bring your right lower leg parallel to the front edge of the mat or the wall, whichever you can use to orient yourself. And your right thigh is parallel to the right edge of the mat, and you swing your left leg back as far as possible. Reach with your right hand, or position it like this, so that you can press your torso to the left and back. Yes, to the left and back, and then you'll feel the stretch in your glutes, lower back, and hip areas. On the outer side of the right thigh, then moving into the pelvis, particularly along the right outer edge, and continuing upward into the transitional area where it connects with the abdominal muscle region. There, you can distinctly feel the stretch throughout the area. And you keep going deeper in. Breathe in deeply, then calmly exhale it out. Breathe in deeply, and as you exhale, gently press your body a bit more to the left and slightly backward, allowing it to straighten and align more upright, while focusing on placing the top of your left foot firmly and evenly on the ground. And only move into the intensity to the point where it still feels manageable and reasonably comfortable. Just a positive, feel-good kind of mild pain. Active vacation. Always that active vacation vibe. And now, let's try the following. You typically tend to rely on your right hand, at least most of the time. Now try to remove the strength from your right hand by attempting to lift it up a little bit. It won't work completely, otherwise you tip over. But try to minimize the force with which you're bracing yourself. So if you were standing on a scale, it would always show you a slightly lower weight. Stand on a scale, it'd show less. Try to keep it steady, it's really exhausting. And try to hold it steady and firm. And come back out carefully, move nice and slowly, taking your time. And we're through. Share this with those who could use a well-lubricated hip joint. That feels really great and fully flexible. They're definitely going to thank you for it.